You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
You know, we often see Patrick Grant as this calm, impeccably dressed judge on the Great British Sewing Bee. But there's so much more going on beneath that tailored surface. Recently, he's opened up about some really personal struggles, particularly around his home life and how fame has affected his relationships. And honestly, it's the kind of revelation that makes you pause. Patrick lives in a picturesque part of North Yorkshire now, surrounded by sweeping views of the Dales and the Bowland Fells. Sounds idyllic, right? But the truth is, getting to that peaceful place nearly broke him. He stumbled across a crumbling, derelict house and, in a move he now calls foolish, decided to take it on. He had to dismantle and rebuild it from the ground up. And the garden? He said just leveling it for a lawn almost ended me. That's not an exaggeration. He poured himself into this renovation, physically and emotionally. And while this major lifestyle change helped him reconnect with nature, it also brought a lot of reflection. Interestingly, Patrick almost became a professional gardener again. In his 20s, he worked a summer as a landscape gardener in the Rocky Mountains. There was even a moment he considered retraining entirely, inspired by his green-thumbed father. But perhaps what's most striking is how fame has shaped his personal life. After his previous relationship with fashion designer Katie Hillier turned into a public ordeal where she was intensely stalked online, he's become deeply protective. These days, he's dating a London-based dentist, but you won't catch him sharing many details. As he put it, "I'm loath to put someone else through that ordeal." He still splits time between his Yorkshire home and London, but his heart seems rooted in the north now, especially being closer to his community clothing factory in Blackburn. Despite all the success and recognition, Patrick seems to crave simplicity and privacy more than anything else. He's the kind of guy who'd rather talk about birds in his garden than bask in the spotlight. And that honesty? It's refreshing. In a world where oversharing is the norm, Patrick Grant reminds us that boundaries matter. Hard work doesn't always come with applause. And sometimes, the hardest battles are fought far from the cameras. Stay subscribed for more videos.